race this week. AFC North Showdown.
The Steelers' biggest rival ever.
I don't give a crap what you say. The Ravens are our biggest rival of all time. They could... Hell, I hate to bring it back because it's a bad memory. Last year with third stringers in like Ryan Mallett and what's that receiver's name? Chris Matthews. They still gave us a fucking challenge. It doesn't matter who they have. They always give us a tough challenge. And that's why they're the best rival. That's why they're our biggest rival.
Yes, the Steelers and Bengals rival is,
It's getting more intense.
It's getting heated. It's getting heated, but nothing
compares to the Ravens
and to the Steelers.
And this should be a more exciting game because they have the Ravens starters in, and unfortunately, we might not have Ben in, so it's not going to be much of an exciting game.
But it is a chance he could play.
Yes, because they haven't ruled him out yet. Ben is not ruled out, and he wants to play. He's desperately trying to.
This is a rivalry game that he does not want to count out. He wants to play because he wants to help this team win.
And it's a rivalry game. So
this is a rivalry game that Steelers really need to win because somehow we're still first with a record of 4-3. The Ravens are 3-4. So we gotta win this game.
If we win this game, we have a big lead on our division against our rivals. Because if we win, we'll be 5-3. The Ravens will be 3-5, and already the Bengals are 3-4-1. So we will have a big lead.
And the Browns will probably be 0-9. Even if they win, it's not going to be a threat.
Yeah, it really isn't. They're already done. This should be a very exciting game. I don't care if Ben's in or not. It's still going to be an exciting
This
game.
rivalry is always exciting.
It is.
It's always hype. It's always brutal. And it's amazing. Even with backups, it's amazing. It's a great rivalry. It's our biggest rival and perhaps the best rivalry in the NFL right now.
It's up there, definitely. Do I see Ben playing? It wouldn't surprise me if he does.
He has a chance. He has a chance. Mike Tomlin ain't counting him out.
Yeah, because he wants to play. And even if he does play, they're just going to give the Bell the ball. They'll give Bell the ball a lot.
Even though the Ravens do have a good rush defense, with a talent like Bell, it's hard to stop them. Even in the receiving game, it's hard to stop them.
Yeah, so even if Ben doesn't play, I still have little confidence and a little trust in Landry Jones because if he keeps playing like he did against the Patriots in Week 8 or Week 7, we'll be good.
We'll probably have a good chance.
If he keeps playing like he did against the Patriots, we'll be good. But obviously, I want Ben back, but I don't know if I want him back this early.
He's come back earlier now, and he's fought through worse injuries.
He's obviously recognized as one of the toughest quarterbacks in NFL history. He's probably second toughest quarterback in NFL history behind Brett Favre. But
perhaps.
I wouldn't be surprised if he plays his game. Do I want him to play the game? Sure. Why not? It'll make the game more exciting. It'll give us a better chance of us winning.
But we can't risk him getting injured because that defense is right up there with one of the best in the NFL.
Yeah, because they have 12 Suggs back. Do they still have Elvis Dumerville? I think they do.
Yeah, they do.
Brandon Williams, he's not much of a pass rusher. He's more of a run stopper.
They got C.J. Mosley. I don't know if he's playing,
C.J. Mosley is a freaking monster, dude. He is a
good
monster.
Covering middle linebacker.
He's a great tackler. He's good at covering. He's an amazing middle linebacker. He's been a great replacement for Ray Lewis. He really has.
I'll tell you what.
Top 3 people I fear on this Ravens defense is 3, Terrell Suggs, because he always gets to bend. 2, Eric. I would probably have to say Eric Weddle.
Oh, that faggot. That jagoff.
I think he already has 1 pick on the season.
Yeah, it was against the Browns.
But,
what has he done since?
He hasn't really done too much, but I guess I'll put him up there. He's still a good safety. And number 1, obviously, C.J. Mosley, because he's always there.
If Ben plays, that means one thing. The offensive line. Line against those defenders need to block great, especially since we're going to have Marcus Gilbert back most likely because he's coming back from an injury. And not only is he the only one coming back, most likely Cameron Hayward, because he's a good pass rusher and a good run stopper.
Yes, he's
Ever since he went out against the Jets, our run defense wasn't really the same.
Yeah.
He's a good run stopper, and he's very, very quick.
Yeah,
So we're definitely going to need him for this game, especially since Baltimore has no offensive line.
He's a big addition to our defensive line, so adding him back
would definitely help us.
Yeah, it would be a big upgrade. So
the keys to win this game is the offensive line needs to block Ben if he plays. Either way, they still need to block.
Alright, like you said, offensive line needs to block. Give Bell the ball a whole lot.
And the pass rush. That pass rush needs to freaking come back.
Yes. Because we have the least number of sacks by any defense in the league with 8. 8. We're basically averaging 1 sack a game. That's terrible. So pass rush needs to upgrade. Cover needs to upgrade. The whole defense needs to upgrade because our defense was just horrible in the first half of the season.
So this second half of the NFL season, this defense literally needs to show that we are capable to stop any kind of quarterback. Even though we're probably not, defense still needs to do something.
Absolutely. And
big time.
If Ben doesn't play, obviously they'll start Landry Jones, or I expect them to. So, like I said against the Patriots, and I'll continue to say it, give Bell the ball a lot, run the ball a lot, and Jones, throw it short most of the time. He threw it long maybe 1 or twice, and they were pretty good. 1 to Antonio Brown for 51 yards, and 1 was a touchdown to Darius Heyward-Bey. So, if he keeps playing like he did against the Patriots, we should be good. That's how I see it. But honestly, I just keep saying, give Bell the ball.
He's hard. He's really hard to stop. So
yeah,
he's one of the keys to our offense that can help us win.
We have to get to Flacco. We really do.
We have to.
Oh God, dude.
He's got 5 touchdowns and 6 picks on this season. So this needs to be the game that we can sack him and get some picks. Because he is our rival, and we should know this guy.
Especially James Harrison. I'm hoping James Harrison gets his first sack of the season against Joe Flacco.
Oh, James Harrison, every time he faces the Ravens, he's eyeing Joe Flacco.
Yes. Joe Flacco's the meat, and he's the tiger. That's how he sees it. So, yeah. Key to winning this game is give Bell the ball a lot, throw it short most of the time, and defense, big upgrade.
And the offensive line.
Yeah, absolutely. Will we win this game? This is at Baltimore. We haven't beat Baltimore in Baltimore since 2012. Correct me if I'm wrong. Ever since then, we've only beaten them at home. And we're facing them at Baltimore. So, honestly, I see this game going into overtime. Justin Tucker.
And he
is one of the best kickers in the NFL. And
he's a great kicker.
And it wouldn't surprise me if he gets the game-winning field goal. I see this game going to overtime. I hope we win. I just don't see it. It would be awesome.
I really hope we win this game. We have to.
I give the Ravens the edge by maybe 1% or 2. That's it.
Psych! I got the Steelers. Fuck Baltimore.
All I gotta say is please win this game, Pittsburgh. Defense, step up. Get to Flacco. Pick off Flacco. Harrison, freaking sack the dude.
Speaking of pick off Flacco, secondary. Can you get your first pick of the season already? 3 picks this season by our defense, all by linebackers. Jarvis Jones, Ryan Shazier, and James Harrison. Not 1 by our secondary. Hell, William Gay dropped like 2 against Miami. Ross Cockle should have 2 by now. Catch the freaking ball!
So it can't be hard.
But, yeah, this should be a really amazing game. This should be a really anticipated game.
Pittsburgh, please win this game.
Pittsburgh versus Baltimore. AFC North Showdown. Don't miss it.
Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Peace!